Hi everybody, Liz here, one of your Vertex Education Ambassadors for Nutrition. I am so excited to be back with you today in my favorite place, the kitchen, for another episode of Sunday Meal Prep. So last time we did some great spring veggies, and today we are going to do something a little different. We are going to do some grains and legumes. So I love both of these foods. Whole grains we know are so good for you. Legumes, beans, all those types of things are wonderful for you as well. They are rich in things we all need. Protein, fiber, iron, magnesium, a lot of nutrients that a lot of us are not getting enough of. And we know that the whole forms of these foods are better for us than some of the processed forms of these foods, but why don't we eat them as much maybe as we should? Because they take a really long time to cook. The two that I'm gonna do today, this is long grain brown rice. It takes about 30 to 40 minutes typically to cook. Red lentils, and these also take about 30, 45 minutes to cook. I think just something like that on a busy weeknight is just not always doable. So my solution to that is the Sunday meal prep. We are gonna make up a batch of both of these. We're gonna make up a big batch of brown rice and a batch of the red lentils. You could do this with any type of whole grain. So whatever you have on hand, rice, quinoa, if you wanna get exotic, amaranth, and some stuff like that, whatever you have, any types of legumes, beans, black beans, pinto beans, chickpeas, whatever your little heart desires, you could apply to this, but these are the ones that we're gonna do today. We're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna show you, I've got 2 different pans on the stove ready to go. You can use plain water. I like to use chicken stock or chicken broth. It gives it a little bit of extra protein, a little bit of extra minerals, and just some good flavor. Typically, it is 1 cup of whole grains to 2 cups of liquid. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make 1 cup of each of these, 1 cup of the uncooked. So I'm gonna put 2 cups of the chicken broth, which is about half of this container, into each of these pots. And like I mentioned, you could use water, you could use any type of broth that you like. We've got our liquid in, we've got our grains. I've got this on about medium-high heat. We're gonna wait till these come up to a boil. Then I'm gonna pop the lids on and put them down to low heat. And then we just wait. We wait our 30 to 45 minutes. Sometime in that range, you'll see that all the liquid has soaked into the grains. And then you can turn them off and you're done. My timer just went off, so I am going to head over to the stove and check on our brown rice and our lentils and see how they're doing. Lovely. Long grain brown rice. We're gonna have a nice amount of brown rice that we can use whatever we want to during the week. And I can just put them right here in their container, pop them in the fridge, and then just use them for whatever I want to during the week. My family loves taco night, so this would be an easy way to just have some brown rice ready to go, pair it with some black beans and some meat, some veggies, whatever else, and save ourselves the 30 to 45 minutes of cooking at a busy time during the week. So I hope you found this video helpful. I would love to hear it if you give it a try and what types of whole grains and legumes you decide to cook. And have a great, happy, and healthy week.